YouTube, look, it's January 5th, 2025. So blessed just to be able to check in with you all. Wanting to make sure I send out a reminder to understand the importance of boundaries. Understand the importance of boundaries. Boundaries is a thing, a catchword, I believe, for the past maybe about 4 years that people are always talking about. Oh, I'm implementing boundaries. I'm really setting my boundaries. I'm doing this, with my boundaries. I have firm boundaries. And a lot of times we say one thing, but oftentimes we show something totally different. So as we move into this brand new week, let's make sure we really, really, really mean what we say, and we say what it is that we mean. You must implement boundaries. You got to have firm boundaries, man. Don't allow people to step over, to violate, to dictate anything that you may find to be offensive. You got to have boundaries, man. A couple years ago, I want to reference one of my favorite books that I've ever read in my life. By Nedra Tawwab. Her book known as, I think it's called Set Boundaries, Find Peace. It came out a couple years ago. She's a phenomenal therapist, and also a phenomenal author. Set Boundaries, Find Peace. Mind-blowing. If you guys get a chance, anybody that's listening to this, and you want a book that kind of gives you a manuscript on how to set boundaries and the benefits of being able to do so, I say to you right now, humbly, I don't know the young lady. I've never met her or anything like that. I'm just putting it out there, though. Phenomenal piece of literature by Nedra Tawwab. I think is it Nedra Tawwab Glover, maybe? If I messed the name up, I apologize. But yes, set boundaries, find peace. If you want something to really, really hit home on that thing as far as setting boundaries, if that is an area in which you desire to improve, I'm telling you right now, one of the best pieces of literature that you could ever get your hands on. And so as you're going into this week and just moving forward, I know we're at the beginning of the year. As you're moving forward, the boundaries is one of the things that you're seeking to implement throughout 2025, and you want to get real, real good at it. Not only should you do it, but you should also be able to educate yourself on how to do it. Otherwise, you may be trying to do it and you're going to fail at it. But if you get some good literature, some insight, some perspective from maybe some professionals that really know how to do it, and they know how to do it at a high level, I think you'll get some great results. Remember, your time, your body, your energy, your money, your family, whatever the case is, all thrive best when boundaries are implemented. And the inverse of that is they all do their absolute worst when boundaries are violated. At the end of the day, you guys, some people are out there for whatever reason. We don't know why, but they wake up just on one. They wake up with the desire to, cause harm and things like that. You got to be able to implement boundaries so you don't have to deal with that. Okay, it's enough out there to deal with. Anything that you can control, which your boundaries, more than likely you got to be in control of that. Anyway, that's it. That's all. Happy Sunday evening. I pray you have a whole lot of success on your schedule. Try hard not to be late.